Oh, Slappy Wag McWagglebeard. Day number something. Is it 18? I'm legal to vote. Ah! Let's go run. Oh my God. So last night we walked to Main Street and back, and they had the carnival set up, and I think they're getting ready for the music festival. So we saw a little bit of that. And now I'm about to go run. I've got to get some trash on the curb because tomorrow's big trash pickup day, and then I've got to go to the doctor, get a checkup. So that's what we're doing. Oh, there's nobody here. What, is everybody afraid of a little rainstorm? Come on now. So yeah, we had a nice thunderstorm blow in last night. I don't know, 3, 4 in the morning. But it's nice and crispy out now. Oh, look at that. Ooh, muddy. Yeah, I don't want to be stepping in any mud. I'm sure I will. And no, I didn't bring up an extra pair of shoes. I gotta do legs today. So I'm pumped. Got that pre-workout tingle going. It's not slapping me in the face yet, but I can feel it. So let's get it started. Starting out cold, a little stiff. Oh man, what's that? What's that? Mr. Wabbit! Hey, what's up, dude? What you doing? Come on. Let's go run. Let's be friends. My name is Slappy Wag McWagglebeard. You wanna jog with me? No? Come on. Where are you going? Oh, you're trying to hide, aren't you? Oh no, not again. That turtle head's poking. What's up, my dude? Oh man, this is an omen. It's a bad omen. I didn't do any paperwork this morning. Oh man, you know what that means. Ooh. Usually go that way, but it's muddy, so stay on the gravel. Gotta do 3 loops. That's 4 miles, so we'll take it easy, get our 3.76. You know, coming out here running every day, I don't have any recovery, really, just 24 hours. I think if I took a week off of running, I could run faster and longer. But as it is right now, I'm not taking any breaks because this is how I get my exercise in, half of it anyway. Sometimes a little more than half. I can't work out in the gym for an hour and a half. Plus, you got to do 45 minutes outside. So, all right. So maybe we'll just run 2 miles. I doubt it. We ain't doing that. Like my boy Patrick Braggs would say, yeah, boy, let's get it. Jogging with rabbits. All right. It's humid out here. I'm gonna have to drop the sweatshirt off. It's cool and humid. It's causing me to sweat quicker. I love to be out in nature after it rains. The air's so fresh and clean. You see the light rays coming through the tree there? Yeah, all right, it's not a race. It's about completing the task. It's not about how fast you do it, as long as you don't walk. So I gotta tell myself, man, don't beat yourself up. Don't worry about the time. Just do the deed. Do the deal. Get those miles in. Don't walk. Be happy about it. All right, so last night before I went to bed, I was starving. And I had 3 eggs with some hot sauce and some salsa. And I ate the egg yolks too. And I was getting some information that, you know, if you eat meat and eggs all the time, you're gonna have high cholesterol. Well, that is true. If you don't do 1,000 calorie burn every day and get your heart pumping hard for an hour and burn all that stuff up and get everything moving around, that cholesterol gets burned up for energy. Red meat and eggs are bad for you, and bacon's bad for you. But you get out here, you run 4 miles, and when you weigh 240 pounds, that's 800 calories. You go to the gym, you burn at least 200, that's 1,000 calories. So, eat what you want. Right now, I'm trying to bulk. I'm gonna build muscle for 30 days, and then I'm gonna maintain muscle for 30 days. But I'm gonna limit my calorie intake to about 2,000 calories a day. It's easy, eat what you want, as long as it's on the paleo diet. Oh, so I was watching this guy, he's telling me, he's talking about McDonald's French fries. McDonald's French fries are so bad for you. Oh my gosh, there's so many different chemicals they put in there. There's some common aluminum sulfate that they make from aluminum they put in there to keep the color, the stiffness. I mean, McDonald's is all about what it looks like. You eat it with your eyes first, and they put salt and sugar in there. It makes you crave it. I'll never eat McDonald's French fries again in my life. If I don't know what the word is in the ingredients, and there's an alternative, I'll eat the alternative. Unless it's price prohibitive, then I just won't eat it. I'll just eat something different. Plantains. Come on, I want some plantains. I gotta order salted plantains. So, 2 miles in, I'm all warmed up now. And I'm just falling forward. It's like my feet are on autopilot. 4 miles an hour. I'm just sitting here thinking in my brain now. You know, the mud's not too bad out here. Gravel gives good gription. So that's what you need when you're running, good gription. It helps with rock climbing too. That's all we need in the world. Anybody remember after 9/11 how everybody came together? Everybody was friendly with everyone else. We had cohesion in the country against a common enemy. And then now that's all faded. The love is gone. One side hates the other side. Just real quick, I want to talk about income tax. So if you go to the IRS website and you ask them to define income, there's no definition for income. There's no legal definition. They don't want to define it because then they can make it whatever they want. So income is something, when you trade labor for money, that's not income. You traded one thing for the other. You are now just even. You didn't have any income. You had output and return flow back to you. That's not income, but they want to tax that, your productivity. Taxing productivity is a bad idea because it decreases productivity. And we won't even get into how many different ways the government taxes you. Oh, so whenever a bank gives out a loan, you know what fractional banking is. So banks only have to keep 10% of the money in their reserve, and they can loan out 90%. So if they take in $100,000 in the savings account, they can loan out $900,000. That's basically money printing too. So they're injecting $900,000 of new money into the economy. And what that does, that causes inflation too.
So when you have low interest rates, it encourages more money printing through fractional banking. Yeah. And you know what? You know why gas prices are so damn high? Well, we got enough oil in the ground over here to make our own gas, but we don't. We buy it from around the world and they ship it over here on these big tankers. That's a huge environmental risk, but nobody talks about that because the people that control that narrative are getting rich off of paying foreign countries for natural resources that we have here, and the American people just lets them do it. Prices shouldn't be so high. We have enough oil here to last us 100 years, easy. I saw something where a guy asked a crowd of people, said, hey, how much CO2, or a bunch of climate activists said, what's the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere right now? And how much has it gone up since, the Industrial Revolution? And there was this panel of 6 of them on this panel, and they asked them all. One guy was like, 5% CO2 in the atmosphere, 15%. And then the guy's like, well, in reality, there is 0.04, less than 1% of the atmosphere CO2. And it used to be 0.03. And 0.02, plants start to die. So CO2 is a necessary gas. The earth has been a lot warmer than it is right now. It's been a lot colder. Oh man, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm a little stiff. Oh, my heels are stiff. And my lower back a little bit, but we're at the gym. So let's go. Now, who needs to cheat on your diet when you can eat like this? Woo! So if you haven't discovered cast iron skillet cooking yet, I'm sorry, but you want to talk about some real no stick? There it is. Lasts forever.